Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. We're back to do some chair yoga today. I'm going to add in a little bit of Tai Chi to start out. And as always, we're going to just use a chair, have a glass of water handy, and make sure your area is clear of any area rugs, slippers, kids, toys. You know the drill. All right. So I hope you guys are enjoying this little bits of warm weather and happy spring, happy holidays to those of you who have been enjoying Passover and those of you that will celebrate Easter. Okay, or by the time you've seen this video, you probably would have celebrated both. Okay, so grab some water if you need it or your chair, and I'm gonna do our Think Happy, Be Happy thought of the day. All right, so for today, from the Beatles song, Whisper Words of Wisdom, Let It Be. Love that song. Whisper Words of Wisdom, Let It Be. All right, guys, I'm going to start the music and we're going to get going, okay? All right, let's do this. Let's stand up nice and tall. As we always do, we start with the feet. So make sure the toes are level, okay? And I'm noticing my shoelaces a little bit long there, so make sure that you don't have an issue there. Okay, and then start to think about energizing through the legs. All right, draw your belly in and your tailbone toward the floor a little bit, tucking your butt. And start to open the ribs a little bit, keeping the abs in so you don't arch the back. Open the chest and draw your shoulder blades back. Flare open your palms a little bit, and can you take your thumbs and rotate them out? That'll help you draw your shoulder blades back. Good. Now lift up through the neck, through the crown of the head, and take a deep breath. Inhale overhead. And exhale, hands to prayer. Good. Now if you want to close your eyes, you may. Let's take a deep cleansing breath. Do it again, inhaling through the nose and forceful breath out the mouth. One more like that, guys. Letting the shoulders settle and relax. Allowing your facial muscles to relax. Just take some deep belly breaths. Start to calm the mind and focus on your breathing. One more breath. You're going to keep breathing though, right? One more breath here. And exhale, arms down. Keep the breathing going. Inhale, find a little more lift through the spine. Think of the vertebrae actually separating. Lengthen the neck and tilt your head to the right as you exhale. Good. Inhale back up. Exhale, head. Now to the left. I'm sorry, I went to my left. It was your right. Inhale again, up. Exhale, right. And this time add some gentle pressure. Reach down. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tilt left. Add gentle pressure. Back center. Inhale. Exhale. Turn your head right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Good. Back center. Chin to chest. Rolling your head right. And rolling your head left. Again, right. Just loosen up the neck and left. Good. Come back center. Now chin reaches to the ceiling. And come back to center and make some funny faces. I know, you feel silly. Me too. Now jet your jaw forward. Pull it back. Bring it right. And left. and just wiggle it around. Good job. All right, let's just shake everything out. Pop your heels and shake, shake, shake. And give me your voice. Good, all right. Oh, good thing that was on video, right? Today when people sneeze, everybody backs away. Excuse me. All right, now I want you to wiggle your waggle. I want you to just let everything go. Legs, everything feels like rubber. All right. And those of you that know a Gumby, right? Remember the toy, the Gumby? The kids don't know that, but I know you guys do. Be a Gumby. You just feel very loose. Loose as a goose. Good. All right, guys, good. Give those legs a little shake. All right. Let's do a little bit more movement with our Tai Chi. All right, so if you want to keep the chair in the front, you guys, you know you can do that. I always push mine off to the side so you have a good view of me, okay? All right, let's just get a little movement with the legs, making sure that your feet are very wide apart. You don't want, when you bend into your knees, if you had a narrow stance, the knee would go outside the toes. You don't want that. Oh, see, that hurt me just doing what I'm not supposed to, right? So the knee should be inside the toes. All right, good. Now bring it over and bring it up. The hand just floats, adding a little cross the body with a twist. Nice, deep, fluid breathing. Good. Now bring that down. Let's try the other side. Cross over. Hand soft. Up and over. Breathe. One more time. Good. Just roll those shoulders back. A little bit bigger, very gradually. Good. Now big circles back. Give a little turn. That's it. Open up the arm. Start to get into the side body. One more time. Good, now roll your shoulder forward. Open the back. Breathe. Good. Lift it up a little bit more. Try to keep the shoulder down. You're just kind of lifting that elbow. Good, now swim it out, up and around. Good. All right, bring your feet a little closer together. Let's take that deep breath overhead and then we're gonna drop in. You don't have to go too low, but everybody's abs are in, especially as you rise back up, okay? Inhale up. Exhale, drop in, bend knees, strong belly. Come on up, grab your right wrist, pull over to the left. Side body. Inhale, exhale. And give a pull. Good. Inhale. Exhale, maybe a little deeper, maybe not, and over. Last time. Good job. All right. All right, we're going to, I'm looking for my little ball because I'm going to do this exercise with a ball. 1 second. My physical therapist told me that this is what I should be doing to strengthen my ankles. So if you have a problem, when you push up onto the balls of your feet, we're kind of warming up our feet and our ankles, you could use, this is a weighted ball, you don't really need a weighted ball, but a ball about this size. And you would just put it between your feet, okay? Or if it's not weighted, it actually could go between your ankles, I guess. Yeah. Really between your ankles, not on the floor. All right, so chair nice and close, up on the balls of your feet, and back on your heels. Push up, kind of squeeze through the ball if you have a ball, and back. Up, back. Just breathe with it. Push those heels up. Warming up the feet and the ankles again, starting from the base of the body, working our way up. Good, now stay up. Try not to let the knees buckle. Whoa, good thing we got that chair there, right? All right, sink into your knees. Again, don't let the knees buckle, squeeze in. Now push your heels down. Can you sink into the balls of your feet and get into your calf stretch? Breathe. One more breath. Good job, come on up. And we're gonna push up and now go to balance if you can. Here we go. Remember, chair is close. Bend in, squeeze in through your knees. Now one arm can stay close and just lift off, or both. Now root your shoulder blades back. Sink a little deeper. One more breath. Good job. Now push all the way up. Stay close if you need. One arm or both. Breathe. And bring it down. Good job, guys. All right, I'm gonna get rid of that ball. Taking a little sip if you want. Remember, you don't have to sip as often as I do. If you want to though, please join in. Do make sure you're breathing, and you're drinking. Breathing, yes, but drinking too. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to doing a little more warm up. Hands on the knees. We're gonna rotate the knees around. Good. And then we're gonna switch direction. Good. All right, moving up to our pelvis, our pelvic clock. Come forward and then rotate to the front corner, to the side corner. Back, back, back corner, side wall, front corner, front. And now we make it more fluid. Now you want to try to find those kind of sticky points where it's a little bit more difficult. Don't be afraid of that. And really get that pelvis to get a little more mobility and switch direction. Good, give me one more. Or give yourself one more. Good job. All right, let's get into the side body, into the thoracic spine and the ribs, okay? Giving a little rotation, the head's gonna stay front. And then as you warm up, let's go to doubles. You're maybe gonna go a little tiny bit further. Breathe. All right, let's go for 4 now. Again. Let's go for 8. And switch. Good job, guys. And back to singles. Let those arms just flop. Good job. Shake them out. All right. Now, bring your feet a little closer. Hands on the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the blades pull together. Right there. That's it. And forward rolls. Good. One more back. Open your palms to me. Thumbs up. Shoulders down. Now squeeze your shoulder blades back. And little pulses. Squeeze back. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Let it go. All right, guys, roll it back. Okay, let's see. Let's start with, we did our double leg balance. We're gonna go to single leg balance, okay? We're gonna start with our start pose on the right foot. So right foot is down. It can be very subtly turned, very subtly, because our hips and our shoulders wanna stay to the front for this one, okay? So shift your weight into the right foot, abs in. And if you can't lift off, you're just gonna tap your toe and get most of your weight in that right leg. Unless you're feeling pain, then ease off. All right, abs in, and then we're gonna kick up if we can and expand out through the fingers, from the chest, from the heart, and maybe the other hand stays close and just taps off, or comes all the way into star. Shoulders back, breathe. One more breath. Good stars you are, guys. Come on down, shake it out, and let's try the other side. All right, left foot down. Remember, if you have pain, and if pain is different from it being difficult, shooting pain, then you wouldn't want all your weight in that one leg, okay? All right, abs in, shoulders back, stay out or kick up, and abs in to tuck your bum under. And your start points, stay close and tap off, or expansive, shoulder blades, back and down. You can go a little higher than me if you want. 2 more breaths. Good work, guys. Shake it on out. All right, let's try the other side. So swing your chair over, and we're gonna do one where we shift our weight and we close our eyes. Again, you don't have to close your eyes, but it's just a little bit more of a challenge. All right, feet straight, weight into the right foot, tuck the belly, tailbone down, and either tap the foot or lift. Squeeze your right butt cheek a little bit. Now close your eyes and just tap your hand off, or just stay really close and challenge that bobble. Now breathe. So when you work hard, sometimes you hold your breath, right? So breathe. Two more breaths. Good job, come on down. We haven't done that one in a while, and I really felt the challenge. So if you can, try to do that daily, or every couple days. You know, if you're not by a chair, if you're walking through a doorway, you got the doorway right there, just stand there and do a couple, you know. Let's try the other side. Which side is more difficult? We'll see. All right. Shift weight into your left. Tuck the belly, start to squeeze the left butt cheek a little bit. Tap or lift off. Close your eyes if you can. Fight the bobble. Breathe. Challenges that ankle, right? 2 more breaths here. Ooh, that's the harder leg for me. I'm gonna bang that leg out because I'm feeling some discomfort in it. All right, guys, good work. Okay, let's move on to our warrior set. Swing that chair back around. Now let's open those feet nice and wide. Always checking that the toes are level, right? If one foot is in front, more forward than the other, the whole pose is off. So you don't want to do that. So take the time to check it out. All right, pivoting your right foot, toes underneath the chair, legs. Now abs in, tailbone down. Right away you should feel some pulling a little bit, stretching out those hip flexors. All right, take a deep breath. Open arms. Spread fingers and draw your shoulder blades back and let them shift down. Good. On your next exhale, turn your head to the right and sink into that right leg. Warrior two. Nice, strong warriors. Breathe. And as you exhale, maybe sink a little deeper. Draw the shoulders back a little bit more. I have a mirror to my right, so I'm able to see that sometimes this left arm is a little bit more forward than it should be. If you have the ability to check yourself out in a mirror, do that, because sometimes you can't even feel that that arm isn't back where it should be. But abs need to be strong so your back doesn't arch. All right, here we go. Sink in a little bit more and let's inch out. Gently prop on chair or leg. And let's come up and over the ear. Breathe. If you guys stay, you can feel those muscles creating some, they're working, creating some warmth here. Abs in, and take another breath, and bring your arm down to your leg, or give it a wrap. And now, knee stays back, and ribs, spine rotates. Breathe. Good job, release, and shift back up. Restack your shoulders over your hips for triangle. I'm gonna step in a little bit closer. Get your abs tight, not letting your hips kick out. Deep breath. Inch out and either come to chair and come overhead or come down. Remember, not locking out your knees so your hips kick out, but straight knee, but not locked. Not hyperextended, we say. Breathe as you rotate. This is really hard for me, but I'm able to get a little more range. I'm getting very excited. Been a long time coming, all of you guys know, right? Bend back into that knee, shoulders back over hips, and look off to the right. And Sun Warrior, come on up. Palm faces back. As you sink into the right knee, look up, and maybe you're gonna bow back. One more breath. Good job. Now rotate to the right, and come on up. Keep your hands together. You have to come a little lower for that. Don't have that mobility yet. Look up. Warrior one. Good. Hands down to chair. Let's step in. Up on the ball of that foot. All right. Shoulders back over hips. Take a breath and sink into that right knee. And let's come overhead if you're able. And rotate, crescent to the front. Good, inhale back center, and rotate crescent to the back. Really challenging your stability here. Beautiful, hands to chair, and I'm gonna move just a little bit to you so I have some space to spread my wings. All right, right foot down, tuck those abs, and if you can, tap it or kick it up, chest up. Open your wings, breathe. Stay close to the chair with one, keep tucking the belly and the bum, and those of you that can lift a little higher, go ahead and maybe bring those arms through to full warrior three. Breathe. Beautiful. Come on down. Give it a shake, guys. Thumbs up. All right, grab a sip of water if you want. Swing the chair around to the other side, and we'll do the whole warrior set on the left side. Hopefully you're feeling warmed up. All right. Almost to the end of the standing portion. We have a little more to go, and then you can sit, but you're still gonna work, okay? All right, check out toes, make sure they're level, and pivot your left foot. All right, abs in, shoulders back and down, open the arms, settle the shoulders. Now draw your shoulder blades back a little bit more. Make sure your arms are both back level, If you don't have a mirror, you got to kind of catch it with your eyes. Take a deep breath and sink into that left knee. And you can push the chair away if you need it. Good, breathe. Look over those left fingers. Sink in a little more. Here we go. Inch out and gentle prop or on chair, and let's go up and over. Good, nice long diagonal line from fingertips all the way out your heel. Making sure that that knee stays back, abs in, and give a little wrap if you're able to, or hand on your leg, and rotate your torso. Knee stays back, keep working it back. Try to get that rotation, so important for the spine, but so important that you're engaged through the belly to protect your back, but get that mobility through the spine. Good job. All right, release that, come back up, restack shoulders, maybe step a little closer. Abs in for triangle now. Open your wings, shoulders back. And exhale, come down here or leg, and up you go. Breathe. Inching your way down as long as you don't kick out. Good. Look up if you can. Good job. Bend back in. And again, the shoulders come back up to stack over the hips. And then left palm up. Right arm reaches and come on up, Sun Warrior. Blowing back, one more breath. Good, right arm swoops through, and we come all the way up, shoulders back. Warrior one. Repeat those hands together, and look up. Beautiful. All right, hands down, and we're stepping in on the ball of our foot, shoulders back over hips. I know I sound like a broken record, I'm sorry, but you want to be in that correct position. Abs tuck the pelvis, remember, on the ball of the foot. Breathe in and up for crescent lunge. Good. All right, weight into that left foot as you rotate. Pull that right shoulder blade back. Try to say that 3 times fast. Good. Rotation. Inhale, back center. Weight presses into that left foot to the back wall. Rotate. Good. Inhale, back center. All right. Good work, guys. Let's go to our final balance airplane pose. All right, left foot is still down. Abs tuck. Here we go. If you can, lift off right. Otherwise, just keep it tapped down. Now lift the chest and settle shoulders. Draw the blades back and open. Good job. Now those of you that can come forward, otherwise stay close to the chair and reach all the way through for Warrior 3. One more breath. Good job. Come on down. Give a shake. All right, guys, let's try our down dog pose. All right, so we're going to start high. Those of you that know that they want to go down to the chair seat, go right into it. Otherwise, I'll transition halfway through. But you don't have to. You can pick one. I just show both levels, yeah? Okay, step back. Abs in. Take a breath and push back. Bring your head down as you press your armpits toward the floor. Breathe. And pull your belly button and keep shifting your weight back into your heels. And then if you want to go lower, remember you're pushing down, not pushing the chair away. I pushed the chair away only because I needed more space here. 2 more breaths. Good job. Step in a little bit. And feet still a little wide. Knees are bent and hands come on thighs. Inhale, lift your chin. Draw your shoulders back and your lower back arches. Exhale, round, tuck your chin. Really feel a stretch in that low back. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Give me 2 more like that. Last time, hold your cat back. Oh, I'm really feeling that low back stretch. Good job. Release to neutral. Curve your hip to the front. Turn your head. Try to catch a glimpse of it. And turn your head. Push your hip out to the back. And switch it. And switch it. Good job. Let's roll all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. All right, guys, we're gonna turn our chair straight on and we're gonna do our chair pose before we go to a seated position. So if you wanna bring your water close by or grab a sip of water, you can do that. I'm just gonna grab my sweatshirt and bring it close by. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it on. And once I stop doing the standing poses, it gets cold in my basement here. All right, we made a little studio, but hopefully we're gonna be back to you soon. Live, we're hoping. Okay, so feet a little more than hip width apart. You're gonna make sure that chair is there and you're gonna sit back into our chair pose. Abs tucked, arms come up next to ears if you can. All right, I'm staying a little lower than that. Now root your shoulder blades back. Take a deep breath, maybe sink a little deeper. If you need to sit into the chair, just try not to plop. You want to go down nice and slow. Good job. All right, now everybody lower down. Give those legs a little bend, a little rub, a little loving. All right, grab your water if you haven't already. Okay, so as always, we sit away from the back of the chair. If you need a little pillow to support, just remember you don't want to lean back because then we relax down and we're not working the posture. We're not working all those muscles and the spine, and that's what we want to do. You really want to be able to open through the back and the ribs so that breath can be real expansive. And think about that in your normal daily life, that when the shoulders round, which so often happens, that's why we work so much on opening the chest and drawing the shoulders back, that everything collapses. So what happens? The lungs can't expand the way they should if we're rounded down like this. So not only, it doesn't look great when you have posture, but the body is affected, the spine, the organs. So important. Chest up, shoulders back and down. All right, and for me, I have to draw my shoulders back a lot more than I think I need to, because that's an issue for me, my shoulders rolling forward. All right, so that could be for you guys. So again, use your mirrors and see, because sometimes we just don't even know. It took for me, I saw some pictures of myself, and I was like, what's with my shoulders looking so rounded? I didn't even know it was happening, okay? All right, so let's just do some deep breaths. So get your feet nice and parallel and level. All right, take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Again. And just a couple deep breaths. Quiet your mind. Tune into your breathing and your body. Deep breath. really visualize the spine lengthening, the vertebrae separating from each other. Take a breath and start to play your piano. Get the fingers moving, especially those arthritic hands. Press. Good. Now fingers squeeze in and out, in and out, in and out. Quicker. Good. Shake them out. Good. Rotate those wrists. Other way. Breathe. Good job. All right. Sit up nice and tall. Let's get into the side body. Take a breath. And exhale down to the right. You've been working side body standing. We're still coming up. Open up. And can you stretch up and over? 2 more breaths here. Good job. Come back up. Deep breath. Slide down left. Abs in. You can hold on and reach up. And can you come over a bit? Breathe. Good. Come back up. And let's try rotating that spine now. Take a deep breath. All right, now we've done this standing, but now we're real grounded through our sit bones, our pelvis. So make sure that you don't move the lower body to try to get more out of the spine, okay? Deep breath lengthens you. Exhale, now rotate to the right just a little bit. Bring that left hand around the right leg a little bit. Make sure those knees stay level. And right arm either on the chair or wrapped around your back. Now use your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, try to get a little more rotation. 2 more breaths, using that exhale to rotate. Give me 1 more breath. Good job. Come back around. So it's so much smaller movements than, big movements with the limbs. All right? You just have to breathe into it and feel it. All right, here we go. Inhale. Shoulders down. Exhale. Rotate a little bit to make sure knees stay level, legs don't move, hips don't move. Come around to the left. Inhale. Maybe wrapping your arm around your back. Use your breath to help. Rotate. Feel the shoulder blade draw back toward the center of the body. Again. One more breath. Beautiful. Come back around and roll those shoulders. Good work, guys. All right, let's just cross the right arm, do a little more arm stretching. Come underneath, grab right above the elbow, and just pull it over to the left. Then push it into your body just a little bit, and maybe another little tilt of the head. Good. If you're able to, rise up, otherwise stay where you are. Drop that hand down, abs in tight, and grab a hold of your right and pull. Good. Releasing that. Again, shoulders roll. Reset that posture. Left arm. Which is your tighter side, right? Think about it. Add a little more pressure if you need to on that tighter side, but subtle, not pain. Tilting your head. Pressing into the body a little bit. Rising up, inhale. Drop it down and give a pull. Abs in. You got it, guys. All right, hands behind your back. You might need to shimmy a little forward. All right, clasping your fingers behind your back. All right, abs in. Now come first into a forward fold, lengthening your spine, and then lift those arms up. Draw your blades together. One more breath here, and let those arms fall and keep lengthening forward. So we're trying to get a low back stretch. We're kind of pulling out of that low back forward. And maybe a little further down. Good job. Come on up. Bring your feet a little closer, and we're going to do again our rotation of the spine and the ribs, okay? Here we go. We're coming across with that left arm. We're going to put some pressure into that leg, and the leg's going to push back. Again, make sure your knees are level. Take a deep breath and come up halfway with the right arm and feel the spine rotate. And then you can add the lift with the arm. Keep adding a little more twist. Feel it in those vertebrae. One more breath. I found my hip move forward on that. I just looked down and my knee was way forward on this left leg. So I'm gonna come on back and try that again without making that movement in the lower body. Good job. Let's try the other side. So just be aware of that. Sometimes I try to get more and then I compensate in another part of my body to get there, which is not what you want to do, but sometimes you don't even realize you're doing it, okay? So just try to be aware. All right, deep breath, bring that arm across. All right, stack hands and lift up halfway. Exhale, rotate. And then let the arm follow the rotation. Breathe, 2 more breaths. Good job, come on down and roll it back up. Good work, you guys. All right, let's just do a little activation of the inner thigh. Abs in, shoulders back and down, sit up tall and push into your hands and have your hands push back out. So you're gonna feel your abs and your glutes engage a little bit, but you want to really try to work those inner thighs as well. All right, here we go. Abs, push in. Breath. One more. Good work, guys. Just shake out those hands and grab some water. And while we're drinking our water, we're going to point and flex the right foot. Really push hard. Maybe curl your toes under a little bit into those sneakers and flex. If you're wearing sneakers, push and flex. So now with the warmer weather, it's not quite there yet. Point and flex. Make sure you're wearing supportive sandals when you go to sandals, all right? Those flimsy flip-flops from like Old Navy, I don't know if those are good. A lot of us need the arch supports, the strap supports, okay? And not only are they no good for your feet and your posture and your legs, all right, let's see, other leg. They're really unsafe, okay? Easy to trip. Point and flex. Good. Curl the toes under a little bit as you point. Flex it out. One more time like that. And rotate. Reverse the rotation. And remember that exercise I did earlier where I put the ball between my ankles. If you're having trouble with your ankles, all right, that's an initial strengthening exercise, pushing up onto the ball of your foot, of course making sure that the chair is there in that standing position, okay? So let's move down to our leg exercises. Give me a minute, let me just check on my time. Okay, good, we have a little bit more time. So let's finish those leg stretches. Sit up tall, check out your feet, and let's draw the right knee into our chest. Remember, over or under. You don't want to compress the knee too much. Shoulders down, reset that. And breathe as you pull it up and in a little bit more. Good job. Now push out, flex the heel, and then lift up. Good, remember, you're probably gonna be a little lower than I am. I want that back of the knee straight, and then you lift as high as you can. But if you have to buckle the knee, really want the back of the thigh, the back of the knee straight as well. Good, okay, bend the knee, and we're gonna open it out to the side. All right, so a nice 90-degree angle here. Sit up strong and tall and push that knee back until you feel the stretch all the way up into that groin, hip flexor, thigh. Breathe. One more breath here. Good job. Come back around and let's try that all on the other side. Sit up tall and let's grab the left knee over or under. Shoulders back and down and breathe. Inching the leg in a little bit more. Good job. Push out, get that knee straight. Flex your heel out, your toes towards your shins. And then lift the leg as much as you can. Breathe through it. One more breath here. Good job. Bend it and grab the knee and that leg and open it out and walk that foot way out so you're feeling the stretch before you even add any pressure. All right, sit tall and add some pressure back and just breathe into that inner thigh groin space. Good job, guys. Come on back around. And let's do our outer thigh stretch. A favorite of many, all right? A very tight area, that IT band up into that low back buttocks glute area. All right, so if you can, you're gonna slide that left foot just out a little bit to lower the leg and cross your ankle over your thigh. If you're not able to do this, you can do a cross at the ankle. You're not gonna get the stretch that you get up high, but we modify, right? But challenge it every now and then, give it a shot. All right, flex the foot, take a deep breath. Lengthen the spine, settle the shoulders, and come forward. And then maybe add a little pressure. Remember, always lengthening the spine, and we don't want to drop and round. Lengthen the back, and breathe into that tightness, into that stretch. Two more breaths. See if you can get a little more out of it if you're able to. Good work, guys. Let's bring that down and try the other leg. Step out, cross ankle, or ankle over thigh, or cross at ankles. Toes in, deep breath. This is my tight side. Which one is yours? Think about it. And over you go. All right, lengthen and then maybe add some pressure. with each exhale, finding a little more length out of that low back and a little more pressure. Two more breaths. See if you can get a little more. Remember, you're gonna feel it's a little painful. I mean, I know you're not supposed to be in pain, but that stretch is, if you're really tight, a good stretch can really feel like a little bit of pain, okay? So just try to differentiate between that real good stretch versus true shooting pain that's like not good. All right, guys, good work. Come on back up. Give those outer thighs a little rub, maybe a little bang. Let's go down to the outer calves as well. Good, a little rubbings. All right, good work. All right, shimmy a little forward, dig those heels out, and we're gonna do a forward fold if you're able. Remember, if you're told because of cataracts or glaucoma or, you know, just pressure in your eyes, I don't know if it's retina or whatever, or osteoporosis in your spine, that you can't take a forward fold, then just stay, come out a little bit and stay up, all right? Those of you that can, take a breath and come with me, walk down. Keep lengthening. One more deep breath. Try to get a little more out of it. Good job. Walk your way back up. And let's open those legs outside. Dig heels in. You're kind of perched at the front of the chair. Inhale up. Side body and slide down the leg. And back up. Inhale. Exhale, other way. One more breath. Beautiful. Come on back up. And let's end with our quadricep hip flexor stretch. All right, here we go. Pull those legs back in, stay forward on the chair, and let's rotate a little bit to the right. Well, not a little bit, all the way. Right foot flat and slide. Yeah, right foot flat, left knee slides back behind the hip. Hold on with your right hand strongly and tuck your belly, tuck your pelvis. Feel the stretch and inhale overhead with the left. Arc over your head to the back wall. Keep tucking the belly and getting into that hip flexor, that quadricep thigh muscle. One more breath. Good job. Bring it in. You can give that leg a little rub, a little bang. Let's try the other side. Tuck the belly. Take a deep breath overhead with the right. And arc to the back. Remember, knee behind hip as best you can. One more breath. Beautiful. Come on back up. Give that leg a little bang. If you like, grab some water before our final meditation. All right. Feet nice and flat, sit bones down, rooted to that chair, and nice tall back. First, inhale up. Exhale open those arms into a big V and open your heart. Shoulders back and down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands in your lap as you close your eyes for our final meditation. Soften your face. Soften your shoulders. And take that deep, cleansing breath now. Again. Now, slow, fluid breaths as we quiet our minds. If you're able to continue the meditation, please do. All right. If not, come with me and find a little more length through your spine as you inhale. Exhale, let those arms float down to your sides. Slowly move your hands and your feet. And roll your shoulders back, slowly opening your eyes. One more roll as you breathe. And let's take one more deep breath filled with energy for your day or your evening, and exhale your hands to prayer center. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you're doing well and you got a lot out of class today. So hopefully we're going to see you soon, but if not, make it a great week. Enjoy the warmer weather. Happy holidays. Like I said, you're probably going to view this after the holidays, but I hope you had a good holiday. And we'll see you next week. Have a good week. Bye now.